can beat them, they are sending a statement that maybe soon we'll see HORAA in the bigger stages.
This is just like, for every TDM, a comparison of just like their mechanical skills, their reflexes, how good they are when it comes to CQC. Because every team, they have the strengths, they have their own weaknesses. But the most important thing right here, I guess, would be how established their communication is and how well synchronized, their movement is when it comes to close quarter combats.
Well, Malik opens up with the first blood, so that's a signal. Let's see if BTR can come back. They got Sky. And let's see who will break the ice next between the two.
So far, it's all tied up. Both of the teams are making an opening with the use of nades. Now, Lapar making the move. Goes up and challenge Malik, but unfortunately, Malik spots him out first and actually killed him on the spot.
It's a rather passive gameplay from both sides, I must say. Not really running and gunning at each other.
Ooh.
But instead, BTR will utilize the nades. Sky went down. Now BTR has the advantage.
You would see, the difference between really being aggressive and being passive. You just know that these teams are really communicating very well because they're not so reckless when it comes to their steps on how they can actually dominate per game. And it's just fun to watch. But when it comes to score, I think it's Bigatron Red Villains now gaining that momentum, gaining that advantage up against HORAA Esports because the score now is 11-4.
Yeah, they already at a double digit, so for HORAA, they need to find ways to get their momentum back to gain this comeback. Let's see, they're slowly coming back here. This big nade dropped by Malik secured them a couple of elimination points. They're 2 more away from at least a double digit.
Yeah, you're playing with the big boys now. Bigatron Red Villains gaining their momentum here and their lead up against HORAA Esports. It's now 13-8, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Satar now dancing with the... This is still Malik. Okay, dancing up with Malik over here, and Satar was able to seal the deal once again, 15-8.
Looks like they're finding it difficult to hit that 10-point mark at least. As Bigatron Red Villains, they're gaining momentum again. Almost doubling up the score now against HORAA. And HORAA fighting back. One more at least to reach the double-digit mark.
Yes.
Shouldn't be too hard for a team like HORAA now. Let's see here. Malik's nade, and that is number 10.
Yeah, obviously, Bigatron Red Villains, they have more XPs. They have, they've been to a lot of crucial situations. They know how to adjust well. They know how to communicate. And so, but it is really showing up against HORAA Esports. But you can never not take into account just how well HORAA Esports actually defending themselves. Right now, they are catching up, Sir Cloud. It's 19-14.
Oh yeah, make that 19-50. You're absolutely right. They are putting pressure onto Bigatron Red Villains now. But we can see based on movement, HORAA, they are playing a bit more passive. They're waiting for Bigatron Red Villains to come towards them instead. So maybe they found their formula of being defensive is the best offense.
Ooh, yeah. Well, you have to dictate the pace of the game, and that's exactly what Bigatron Red Villains is doing right now. Satar being funny inside this match. So, of course, there you go. He's just trying to show everyone that, hey, I'm still a bit relaxed over here. You would want to do great, HORAA Esports, because Bigatron Red Villains says, hey, if you want this, come and get it.
Oh man, it will be really interesting by now if HORAA actually wins this, and I'm sure in their personal conversations they will be like, hey, Satar, I want to see you do that again now, alright? But of course, before that happens, HORAA has to do the business, and they're not far away now. Now, they're only 2 points away.
Okay, I think Satar is gonna be dancing again. Now there you go, another emoji coming from Satar. Oh my goodness, this guy really putting up a show here up against HORAA Esports. But hey, the score now is 19-18, so it's just forget it. It's already tied up, and Paslan just went down.
Oh, here we go! HORAA has the lead now, 21-20. Could this be a start of a big momentum? Okay, Paslan 2 has something to say about that. He's cooking up that name. Probably knows that Mafia Ninja is behind this wall. Ooh, but that's a chip. Offending just do all right.
Here we go. It looks like the defense is now starting to get solid. 24 to 21 this time. HORAA taking the lead.
Here we go. No fear. Sprays onto the left side. You need two players to deal with. Oh, but you got both of them. Wow, 21-26 and looking to make it 27. But Pascal one would say no to that. Oh man, this is super duper tight, Red Queen.
Oh man, yeah, it's fun to watch. I'm pretty sure the audience is happy with this kind of combo that they are seeing coming from both of the teams. And let's check out 27 to 24, still in favor of HORAA Esports. Now, can they keep this momentum? Can they play at this pace up until the end of this match?
Okay, they're keeping this momentum still. One more to hit 30. And then 10 more to end the game with a win. Here we go. It's 10 more from HORAA. Man, right now, fans from both sides, they're biting their nails. Who would take them this extra $100 as a HORAA right now seeking their 10. But let's not forget, if the timer goes out as well, and we have about 3 minutes 45 seconds. At this moment, if HORAA can maintain their lead, they'll still be the winners.
Is it wrong for Satar to make fun of HORAA Esports? It looks like HORAA Esports is making Satar pay for all of this. The score now, ladies and gents, is 33 to 26, and it looks like HORAA Esports finally has the rhythm down. They are now taking control of this match.
Oh man, this is going to be huge. This is going to be big now, right? If HORAA can actually do this. 7 more to go. BTR Red Villains at the 30s as well. 3 more minutes. Man, this is going to be real close. I wonder if we'll run out of time, but I don't think so. I think one of the teams will achieve the 40 mark goal.
Yes, Bigatron closing in the gap, getting into position, but oh man, this is tough. HORAA Esports. I told you, they're already juggernauts. They have found their momentum, and I don't think they're going to let this one go. 37 to 32. We're talking about just 3 more points before they get the job done.
Oh, this is crazy now. 3 more to go. And we'll see HORAA winning over BTR Red Villains. Okay, Satar with his name. Trying to make that comeback. Is HORAA going to make Satar eat his own, not really words, but eat his own emotes? 2 more!
Oh!
And 1 more to go. Oh man, Red Queen. Satar might just eat his own emotes.
Oh goodness, 39 to 34, ladies and gentlemen, and the battle still continues. We can see a lot of nades being exchanged. We've got Sky over here taking control of the game, but he goes down as well. That 1 point is hard to achieve, but at the end of this TDM, it is HORAA Esports that remained victorious for the deathmatch. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Oh man, look at this, right? Look at this. When it comes to the points, Malik has the most eliminations, followed by No Fear, and then Sky and Mafia Ninja. So they have 2 players with a double digit. But on the other side, Satar is the only player with a double digit with 12, passed on 2 with 8, Lappa with 8, and Paslo 1 with 7. And HORAA Esports takes home a extra $100 US.